Hello, we are going to be making pizza. I have this one, frozen one, and also this one. And I'm shredding cheese to put over it to have more cheese, because you can never have too much cheese. So, yeah. Okay, I think that's enough. Wait, I got cheese everywhere. Let me show you. I have this cheese here. And I am going to put it over here. And you can't really see that, but you don't see what I'm doing because I'm recording with my laptop. There. Let me show you. Here, I accidentally ended the recording, so I'm gonna need to restart it. But now, there. Okay. And I'm gonna keep shredding cheese now for the second pizza that I'm gonna do once that one is done. So, okay. Today I was in school and a lot of things have been going missing. My paintbrushes all gone. I don't know where they've gone, but they just keep disappearing one by one. Erasers, pens, pencils as well, even paint, and just so much stuff in general. Like, I've lost paper, I've lost a lot of things basically, and everyone loses something, and it's always these really niche things that everyone already has, so they don't need them. And I've also been noticing that bits and pieces from the walls are just as if they're being nibbled on. Not like nibbled on, but like dug with tiny shovels or something. Both in my apartment and in every building, there's like these little kind of holes that go into the walls. And at first I thought like, oh, maybe there's some infestation, but every building that I've ever been to having an infestation seems really unlikely. So what if it's like little people? It's not a foreign concept about little people, it's nothing brand new, none of that. But little people, they remain hidden. And I was thinking about it like, hey, what if they steal all your things as well? Like, just anything really, And I was thinking about it, and it kind of makes sense, because where else would these things be going off to? Also, like, I swear, some products also just seem to be like slowly disappearing. For example, I had flour. I had about this much of flour, and I didn't use it for a while, and then it just turned smaller and smaller. Like, the quantity decreased. It decreased. And it's something so unnoticeable. And but I noticed, so I started paying closer attention. And I also put this, like, it was cornstarch, not flour, but I put like a little bit in this kind of like corner of the room, as if like I dropped it, like on accident and just kind of spilled. And after like a little while, it wasn't there anymore. Like, after about 3 days, it was just gone. Disappeared. And I know that I didn't clean it up. So where could it have gone to? And, little people need to eat too. So I think, oh my god, I shredded so much cheese. I think that might be a little bit too much. But as my dad always told me, there's never too much cheese. And I live by that. That is my quote. That is my motto, life motto. Also, I have this tomato. It's been standing here for about a week, 2 weeks. I don't think it's edible anymore, but I'm just gonna let it keep standing there because this cheese is really good, you know. But yeah, I'm waiting for that pizza to finish cooking now, and then I'm gonna put this one in, and I think it's gonna be, what the hell? What was that? I didn't do a thumbs up. I didn't do a thumbs up. You saw it. My hand was like this and this. I didn't do a thumbs up. Was that like a reaction from something? Okay. Anyways. Sometimes I feel like a little mouse because ever since I've been a kid, I would take like a little chunk of cheese and then I would divide it into tiny pieces and leave it like a trail and then pretend to be a mouse and then just eat piece by piece as if I'm following it. I did it more often when I was a kid, but I still do that sometimes and it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. That's all. But yeah. Today was a really good day. It was fun. It was cool. I slept on the tables today because I was really tired and it was just me and my friend in the classroom, so I just kind of laid down on the tables and I slept there for a little bit. Also did some progress, and I won't be in school tomorrow because I have to go to a different city, but you know, okay. I had a dream that there was this like, I don't know what it was. It was, how do I even explain it? It was like some sort of creature, like not person. I thought in the dream that it was a person, like just a human person, but it didn't really look like human. It was dark, like it was just black with like these kind of weird eyes. I don't even know how to explain it, but I was just like living my life in the dream. I was in the kitchen, for an example, and I would see it somewhere outside in like, you know, outside of the window, and along with that creature there was this like big doll. It was like huge, like 3-story building, you know, huge, and for some reason they would just be out there, and I was just in my house looking out the window and looking at them, and that creature thing would always just stare right at me. And then like it switched scenes and I was just at a supermarket and I could buy cereal with that creature on the cover. But when I showed it to like, I think my mom, that didn't look like my mom in the dream, but I referred, like it felt like my mom. You know, like dreams have that thing. And I showed the cereal to her and asked like, do you see this thing on here? And she's like, it's just a drawing of a tiger. And I'm like, what? No, there is no tiger. That's like some weird black smoky creature. She's like, no, that's a tiger. It's like orange with black stripes. And I'm looking at her like, what are you talking about? Because there's no tiger on the cereal box. And then there was like another scene which I don't have a lot of recollection of, but it was kind of, I was in my bedroom, but it wasn't my bedroom again. Like it was not my bedroom. It was just some strange room that I don't think I've ever been in. It kind of looked like a hotel bedroom, but I was there and that thing was just standing in the doorway. Like I was just chilling on my bed apparently, and it was just in the doorway, like just staring at me. It was really weird. When I woke up, I didn't remember about the dream. Like I had forgotten about it, but I had like this weird feeling when I woke up, and then I just kept going with my day and was like, okay, like, all right. And then I just remembered about it throughout the day. Something reminded me about it. I was in a store, right? I was literally in a supermarket with my friend, and we went past the cereal section, and I remembered about the dream. So yeah, that's what happened. Also cheese. I think that one might be ready. I'm not sure. It smells yummy, but I think I can keep it in there for like a few more minutes, you know, just a few. But yeah, do you want to see how much cheese I shredded? This much. Shredders scare me. They're weird. Yeah, this is the cheese that I have. I love cheese. My teacher did this really suspicious thing today. She asked me about my home life. And it made me wonder, like, why do you need to know about my home life? Because I live alone. So I was really confused. I was like, what do you mean my home life? And she's like, well, how are things at home? You know, like, what's going on? And it made me remember about that theory I had that teachers are spies. And I honestly got so scared. Because what if she saw those videos? What if she, like, saw them? Because then it's I might get deported away somewhere to Siberia. I don't know. I really don't want to go to Mexico. They have like spiders there and stuff. I don't want that. I don't like spiders. I'm really scared of spiders. Also, I made a triangle out of the cheese. I love triangles, honestly. In geometry, when we have to do geometry at school, triangles, especially the ones with the 90-degree angle, they are my favorites. I love it. It is great. It is amazing. I made another triangle. Cheese is a great thing. Also, I think I can take out the pizza. And then I'm gonna make one more triangle. Okay. So. Look at that. Stunning. Stunning. Okay, I'm gonna do the second pizza off camera because I don't want to. This is the second one. The first one was better. I burnt my tongue.